How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to show you guys a super pump arm workout for beginners. Before we begin, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're interested in online personal training from me, simply comment below in the comment section. I will get back to you guys with more details. So what are the exercises going to do? How many reps? How many sets? I'm going to show you guys all of them right now. So the first exercise that we're going to do is going to be for our biceps, you guys. So the first exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to take a dumbbell. You can use 2 dumbbells if you want. I'm just going to use one for demonstration purposes. Now, the exercise that we're going to be doing, the first exercise is going to be a simple dumbbell curl. Now, when we do the dumbbell curl, this is going to train the inside portion or the short head of our bicep. So if you guys want good bicep, if you want your biceps to look good from the front, that's the short head of the bicep, you're going to do dumbbell curls. So any curling exercise that has your shoulder in flexion, your shoulder is in front of your body, your shoulder is in flexion, or sorry, your elbow is ahead of your shoulder, it's in flexion, you guys. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to do just a simple dumbbell bicep curl, you guys. Now you can supinate on the way up if you want to. Again, you can have a neutral to the side and then you can supinate at the top, or you can just have it supinated the whole time and do it. So again, it does not matter as long as you're doing a simple dumbbell curl, you guys. First exercise, we're going to do 4 sets of 20 repetitions. So whatever weight allows you to do 4 sets, 20 reps, this is going to get you good biceps, you guys. Trust me on this. It's going to develop the biceps. Second exercise is dumbbell hammer curls. Nobody really recommends hammer curls. I don't know why. A lot of strong men do them. If you want to add thickness, size to your arm, a lot of people, they go for width, or a lot of people go for height. They want big biceps. They want the big bicep bump. But in my opinion, it's good to have your biceps from the side too. You want them to be thick. So to do that, hammer curls. Take a neutral grip, and all we're going to do is we're going to curl upwards. So again, the difference between this and a dumbbell curl, the only difference is with the dumbbell curl, we have our arms supinated, and with a hammer curl, it's neutral the whole time. That's all we're doing, and this is going to train our biceps. It's also going to train our forearms. I've been getting a lot of comments from people complimenting me on my forearm development. Forearm development, I do a lot of steel hand grip training, a lot of dumbbell hammer curls. So hammer curls, again, 4 sets of 20 reps. Your arms are going to be super, super pumped. Next exercise is going to be dumbbell drag curls, you guys. So a drag curl, supinated grip. All we're going to do is we're going to keep the dumbbell close to our body, and all we're going to do is we're going to curl upwards. We're going to keep the dumbbell against our body the whole time and just curl upwards to the nipple area. Now what this does is this puts our arm in extension, so it puts our shoulder in extension. What this does, you guys, is it allows us to train the long head of the bicep. The long head of the bicep can only be trained when our shoulder is in extension, you guys. So the shoulder, instead of being neutral, it's in extension. That's how we train the long head of our bicep. You can also train it by doing incline dumbbell curls, where you're sitting on an incline bench and your arm's sitting behind you and you curl upwards. That's another exercise to train the long head of the bicep. But for this exercise, we're going to do the drag curl. So 4 sets, 20 repetitions. Your arms are going to be super pumped. Your biceps, now we're going to go for training our triceps. First exercise is going to be overhead dumbbell extensions. So we're going to keep our elbow vertical, and all we're going to do is we're going to extend upwards. That's all we're going to do. This exercise is going to train mainly the long head of your tricep, which is the big meaty portion, you guys. So if you want good tricep development, you're going to want to train that meaty portion, that big meaty portion. That's what you want. You're going to do overhead dumbbell extensions, 4 sets of 20 repetitions, you guys. The next exercise that we're going to be doing is simple rope pushdowns. So you're going to go on a rope pushdown machine. I won't show it because some people may not have the rope pushdown machine. You're going to do rope pushdowns. You're going to get it from the rope pushdown machine, and all you're going to do is we're slowly going to do rope push downs. That's all we're going to do. Rope push machine. Now the reason why I'm not showing it, a lot of people may not have access to this if you're just training at home. If you do have access to it, do your rope push downs. If not, another exercise that we can do is we're going to go on the ground and we're going to do skull crushers, you guys. So we're going to go on the ground. We're going to lay on the floor. We're going to take our arm. We're going to have it at 90 degrees. Sorry, not at 90 degrees. We're going to keep our arm in front of our body, and all we're going to do now is bring the dumbbell right ahead of our head and come back up. This is called skull crushers. It's a little bit different than the overhead extension. The overhead extension, your arms are pretty vertical. They're right next to your body. Doing this exercise, your elbow is actually in front of you way more. So it's going to train all three heads of the triceps, but it's going to train it in a different version, if you will. It's going to be just a little better stimulus, if you will. Another exercise you can do is dips. Dips work all three heads of the triceps. Fantastic exercise to do. You can use a dip bar or dip machine. It doesn't matter. Anything dips, you can do it from a bench. If you don't have access to a bench, you can use a couch, a mattress, anything at all, a bed, anything that's an elevated surface. And all we're going to do is we're going to put our hands on the bench, the couch, or doesn't matter. And then we're going to do dips like this, you guys. This is another fantastic way to do dips. Very effective, very efficient. 4 sets, 20 repetitions, you guys. So that's the Super Pump Arm Workout for beginners. I highly recommend giving it a go. End the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like the video and share it. Thanks again, everyone.